Okay. Hang on. Alright. First of all, let's get that, because I've been getting chests around, but avoiding any quests that we could have around here. Good, that's done. And now I should do those.
I see the value.
Okay, let's start with Bennett. Flying graffiti colors. While at the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, you bump into someone who is super excited about spray painting.
In my own.
Okay, it's there. And I checked online as well, so I marked where every character is supposed to be after the main quest. So after those challenges, I'll check in on them as well. Who suck? Whoa, I think that's everything in order. Can you shake the feeling that something's missing though? Well, hello Ines, you know me by name. You are just in time, up for a game of graffiti spray. Graffiti spray is some sort of combat. Is this some sort of combat training? That doesn't even sound like that. There's no need to sound so nervous. It's just a game. And in a game, no one gets hurt. At least not on my watch. I can't promise your clothes won't get a little messy though. I'm not very good when it comes to spraying graffiti. Well, Traveler gets good in everything it does, so it's just a matter of trying. Excuses. She makes excuses. Okay, that sounds weird at the beginning of excuse. Come on, this game is good for even absolute rock bottom beginners. Just start spraying and you'll have a blast. The truth is, I was brought in to create something big, bold and awe-inspiring to serve as a spray painting subject. Well, let's just say, while I did deliver something pretty epic, not everyone has the painting shops to do it justice. So I did what any great artist would. I simplified the brief and placed more focus on the process of painting. Simply put, I guess it's a little like, okay, I don't know how to put it simply. Let's just say you understand who wants to try. And by try, I mean it's your turn to get out there and start making some art. I understood that I have to paint something, but I didn't quite get what you did. Alright, now all that's left for everyone to enjoy their painting. Let's play. And that's the spirit. Now it's your turn to get out there and start making art, have fun. During the With Flying Graffiti Colors challenge, Asha's phlogiston will always be in a fully charged state and won't be consumed by any actions. Yeah, I don't really get why it gets consumed. It recharges quickly afterwards. Make the most of the Asha's abilities to paint objects in the scene and achieve a higher score within the time limit. When Graffiti Groove reaches its maximum value, a painted gift box will appear. Use specific color to paint the gift box to gain a large single instance of points. And which colors should we use? This one, for example. Paint the unique objects in each scene to gain more points and increase your graffiti groove. Okay, ethereal hues is drifted between clouds. Alright, try the most basic painting first. Focus your attention. I'm about to release the balloons. Some details. Milestones. Okay, 4,000. And here, scene details, painting gift box. A gift box that opens once you've sprayed with a large amount of paint, providing a significant number of points. You must paint it using a specified color of pigment. Invisible color bomb. After exploding, pigment that has already been painted within a certain area of effect will be erased. then any Asha within that area will receive damage. If you color an Invis-color bomb before it explodes, it will be converted into a paint bomb. Okay, so it explodes by itself, adding new color to the area within its explosion radius. The serious bubble, after their vitality is depleted, Asha will be restrained for a period of time. If rescued by another Asha, they can regain their freedom early. Paint bubble, when touched, it replenishes an Asha's paint. Didn't we have unlimited paint here? Can you say that? Colorless object, a stationary object that can be colored with a single spray of paint, providing a small number of points. Colorless balloon, moving balloon that can be colored with a single spray of paint, providing a certain number of points. Okay. Rules, those things. During the challenge, after their vitality is depleted, Asha will be restrained for a period of time in a mysterious bubble. At this point, other Asha can spray paint the bubble to rescue the trapped Asha early. Vibrant fruit. In this scene, vibrant fruit will appear. Not always will have that. Okay. Touching these fruits allows Asha to take damage. If 3 fruits of the same color touch, they will all be destroyed, granting you more points. In this scene, shining fruit will appear. Touching these fruits or the rays they fire will cause the Asha to take damage. If 3 fruits of the same color touch, they will all be destroyed, granting you more points. In the scene, multi-color balloons will continuously release Invis-color ammo, clearing away painted areas and reducing the scar in graffiti groove. Then rainbow missiles to launch them and attack the multicolor balloons, dealing damage. Prioritize the defeat of these balloons will help you paint your graffiti unhindered. All points, keeping scars, spray paint, refuel, be restrained, field one time, rescue other Asha. Okay. I thought this would be a single player thing. Come on! Oh, I couldn't see that. No, it could look a bit different. Oh, I don't have paint. Where can I find paint? Ah, okay, it's only during that. No, stop jumping. Okay, how if you paint 3 times? Everybody did that. Nobody did anything more remarkable from the others. Okay, I guess that's pretty good. I think there were only 4 stages, so I'll probably have to do one of them twice. Hmm. Come on. Let's play. Yeah. Now there's something different here. Vibrant fruits. Touching these fruits will cause Asha to take damage. If 3 fruits of the same color touch, they will be all destroyed, providing a certain number of points. The same the others. They just swapped it. Okay. Okay, let's go. Secrets of colorful fruits. Oh yeah, next you'll try something a little harder. Yeah, I didn't read the description of the environment, the level. Oh, I hit that. Oh, I can color the ones that are right there. Refill paint. Again, everybody did that. Okay, maybe there should be a better hierarchy to what we do for points here. I think the camera is lagging a bit. Oh, dash. My network's not good again. Lagged a bit there. Okay, but I don't think it was during the gameplay. Same with colorful fruits. Next, we try something a little harder. See the vibrant fruit over there. Be careful, they will make it easy for you. Mountain painted, the forbidden border. Same scenario. I never thought you make it past the vibrant fruit. In that case, what if I take the fruit and give them the ability to fire rays? I know I forgot to read the description of the new thing in this level. Mhm. Cute, the loading thanks. Oh, I didn't even notice my life here is just those 3 dots down there. Oh, no damage. Oh, change. And they give the box 15 times or more. There were 3 gift box. How did I? If count each box, it's by face because there were like 9 boxes. I guess there were 3, right? Okay. Mm. Let me just check that there. Shiny fruit. Fruit that fires beam of light. Touching these fruits or the raising farm, cause us damage. 3 fruits of same color touch, they will all be destroyed, providing a certain number of points. Yeah. Here, the war paint of rainbow missiles. Now you've clearly got the hang of it. Now it's time to bring out my secret weapon, molten color balloons. Rainbow missile. After being sprayed with paint, they will launch and attack molten color balloons, providing a certain number of points. Molten color balloon continuously launches invisible ammo, which clears away paint spray by the Asha. Defeating provides a certain number of points. So that should be our focus. Where do the missiles appear? Oh. No. Yeah, but it's almost out of time now. Okay. It's preparing 40 objects or more in a single session. Is that better than refilling 3 times? I'm not sure refill 3 times. That's probably worse than refilling 3 times then. I didn't pay attention how many points I got in each. Okay, 4,000. How many points did I get on each? It doesn't tell me, so I don't know which one would be better. Yeah, but I'm almost there. Let's do this one again. I think it was cooler to light up the missiles. There are no... I need recharge. Come on, people, light up the others. Oh, didn't like that one. Oh, damn it. Okay. Need that. How many points? Alright. Maybe this was even the best score I got. We're done. Right. We're done. No rewards. Good. Cool. Now I can get then no. But I can get this weapon already. Alright. Flame Forge Insight, Mining Bloom. When Electro Charge, Lunar Charge, or Bloom is triggered. But hang on, this doesn't. I tested enough. She uses a spear. Okay, so this isn't for Bennett either because he uses one-handed sword. Who would this be good for? Electro. No, she's Electro. Some water. Yeah, or Bloom. Water with two-handed swords. Who is water they use? Claymores. Okay, I'll check later. Restore 12 elemental energy. Prison. This effect is triggered. Can be triggered once every 15 seconds. It can be triggered even when the equipping characters are filled. Nice. Tribal Tales tell of a great blade forged by the people of the springs to protect a child who would embark on a distant journey. This particular weapon appears to be a replica of the legendary sword. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna equip that now, but from the characters I have. I have no Hydro with Oh, the effect works even when... So I could just equip that on anybody and not be the one with Hydro, actually. Clear. Can I see the ones I don't have here? No. Where can I see? Here? No, not that. Archive. Okay, by weapon type. No, I think I prefer to see the elemental type here. Where the... Yeah, that's better. Claymore and Hydro. There's no one. There's no one. Okay, maybe the next character should be launched. That would be good. Like the Inazuma Spear that is good for Jansen. I think Jansen got released after.
Water.
Okay, now let's see Chaska. Strikers through the storm. While at the Easy Breeze Holly Resort, you bump into a marksmanship instructor who has prepared some shooting practice. Alright. This sounds cooler. There's Chaska, talk to her later. Gasira. Oh hey, if it is an Agnus, if you're up for testing your marksmanship, what say you to giving this game a shot? You're from the Farflair clan? That's right, I used to be a shooting instructor back in the tribe. Had my hands full teaching folks about aerial marksmanship techniques. And wouldn't you know it, many of my students went on to become real legends on the battlefield. It's just a pity that their glorious achievements were the only things that ever came back. Oh. As an instructor, I always longed to join my students on the battlefield, but the other tribe's people would never let me. Your skill in teaching is far more valuable than your marksmanship itself. That's the sort of stuff they would say, so I had to stay put for the sake of the tribe. Of course, staying put didn't mean I just sat on my hands. I've been spending my days workshopping new ways to teach people how to shoot. So you came here for more workshopping? Well, something like that. More accurately, I'm trying to find ways to get children interested in marksmanship. You just say your students don't usually come back and you're already enlisting children to fight. Okay? Regular marksmanship training is hard and not particularly interesting. There's no sugarcoating it. Our warriors can push through with their willpower alone, but it's a different story with kids. I'm just worried they won't have the patience to learn, and if learning isn't fun, if they run into too many hurdles, they might get turned off from the art of shooting altogether. So I wanted to create something that's fun, but also lets children pick up the base of marksmanship. This is so wrong. Which brings me to the fruits of my workshopping. I guarantee as an instructor that it's interesting, thrilling, and most importantly safe. So it's a game for kids. I may be a bit too old to find this challenging. Don't give me that look. If you like, I can prepare a different, more age-appropriate set of challenges for you. Right this way, get on the stage, then get ready to take aim. I promise you're in a good time. I promise you're in for a good time. About it, up for a few rounds of shooting, I'll give it a go. Sure thing, get on the stage, then get ready to take aim. I promise you're in for a good time. Ambush, bad guys loose in town. Defeat all opponents, challenge details. Would this be a on-rail shooter? Bandolier, a stubborn thug with high endurance. Aim at their weak spot to defeat them in one hit. Dud, a common weakling thug that can be defeated in a single hit. Combustible powder keg, a wooden barrel containing a large amount of hazardous material. Black powder. It will explode if hit by a bullet and destroy and destroy its surrounding. It's a good thing that the rules stipulate easy breeze capybaras can be damaged by explosions. Huh? SS Q of Steel. A wooden boat that ferries tugs across the water. Contrary to its name, it is surprisingly fragile due to the lack of proper steel keel. The boat will capsize if hit twice by bullets or caught in a powder keg explosion, causing all tugs aboard to fall into the water and be defeated. Alright. Have at least 10 munitions remaining. Okay, so I have to keep. Okay, this just 10 munitions, 10 HP. Okay, the first one I have to take care of my munitions, the others I have to take care of my health. Rules. Ambush, assault, duel. Okay, ambush. In Strikers for the Storm challenges, you use special recreational device to aim and shoot opponents. Press the aim button to start aiming, aim at your targets, and press the shoot button to fire projectiles at all targets that your lens is aimed at. Defeat all opponents to complete the challenge. Opponents include relatively weak duds and significantly stronger bandoliers. Well, it is twice its health, so hit the weak spots on their heads to deal increased damage. In ambush mode, ammunition is limited. Utilize the limited ammunition to defeat all enemies. Adjust horizontal camera sensitivity and vertical camera sensitivity under the camera in the settings menu to improve your ability to control your simulated shots. Assault. In desperate defense mode, opponents will attack you in multiple waves, and you must defeat them all before your HP runs out. In this mode, you have unlimited ammunition, so feel free to unleash a storm of bullets to defeat your opponents. Additionally, captive Easy Breeze capybaras will appear on the battlefield, and you will lose HP if you hit them with stray bullets. In duel mode, you have to defeat a powerful enemy known as the Unyielding Master of Stone. This enemy has a powerful ward, making it difficult to do damage directly through regular shooting. Shoot the exposed weak spots that are visible when it attacks, or defeat the lackeys it summons to effectively weaken the ward and gain an opportunity to defeat the Unyielding Master of Stone. Alright. In Strikers for the Storm challenges, you will use a special recreation device to aim. That's what I read there. Okay. Okay, I read that. There's anything opponents to shoot. Will they notice I started shooting them? Oh, I thought I could destroy that. I shot its head. Should information changed? Is that a... Was that good? Was it good? Shoot that? Because they didn't shoot that one. Gonna just move the pan the camera around so they see it. Oh, I could have. Damn it. Stop walking. They only have one stage like that. Yeah, I could do better, but I don't really see the point in going again there. Is Breeze Capybara. Innocent capybaras taken captive by the thugs and waiting for you to rescue them. You lose HP if you accidentally shoot them. Ah, and they have attack too. Okay. Defeat them before finish aiming to successfully prevent their attacks. Defeat them before they finish aiming to successfully prevent their attacks. Just me and Dio. Scented bottle from me and Dio. It shatters when hit by bullets and restores HP for the traveler. Good. How much HP I have? Okay. Yeah, I read that. Oh. Damn it. Took one shot. I'm gonna be able to destroy that. That really looks like a target. No, why do you keep shooting them? They start shooting them before I have time to notice what's going on. Ooh. Oof. Okay. This is tougher. At least can recover health along the way. Onslaught of lackeys. Surrounded by scoundrels. Oh, there was that. Ooh. Okay. Ah, Zone didn't move to another scene. Showdown, the toughest thug. Oh, new the Master of Stone, a thug radiating formidable energy, renowned for their tenacious combat style. They possess a powerful war that have far greater endurance than a regular thug. And destroying the weak spot is feeding them, the massive damage to the ward. Additionally, any of the master launch a devastating aimed attack. If you fail to interrupt the attack before aiming is complete, you lose a significant amount of HP. Earn all the others aimed attacks. this could have more levels. Yeah, I read that. That letter had its warning. Oh, that was a powerful attack. Cool. Yeah, those were cool, but too fast. Alright, and now... Oh, did I try to talk to the guy after finishing it? Let's talk to her. No, the guy, I had to talk to him again between levels. I don't have her. About it? No, okay, same thing. So now... Um, travels are fuller with friends, while the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort you bump into someone who is telling stories. Hmm. Oh. Cool. It's lagging too much today. Willow. Hello there, do you have a moment? I've got a story I want to share. Oh, what's it about? It's about traveling, friends, and family. In the people of the springs, there was once a famous traveler by the name of Akamai. Together with his Koholosaurus companion, Kao, he embarked on a long journey, their quest to traverse all of Natlan and feast on all its delicacies. Whenever they arrived somewhere new, Akamai and Kao would search for the most beautiful stone around to keep as a memento. Their culinary journey brought them to countless places, filled their backpacks with innumerable beautiful stones, and stuffed their bellies with numerous delectable dishes. Legend has it that by the time they made it back to the People Springs, Akamai was portly as yours truly. But that's all by the by. The crux of this preamble is that the duo encountered many wonderful tales on their travels. Inos, if your ears are ready to listen, I'd be more than happy to share all these happenings with you. I assure you, you won't regret taking the time to stop and listen. Is this quest about reading stuff? Hello there, do you have a moment? I have a story I want to share. Sure thing, I'm all ears. Then have a seat. I assure you, you won't regret taking the time to stop and listen. Oh, that's a lot. I hope I don't have to read a lot. Reach destination. Collect nana cakes. Every nana's cakes. Oh, that's just... I have to go in order here. Journey 1, a tale of two boxes. The first step on the journey of Cao Cao and Akamai. Push aside the boxes and open up the path ahead. Okay. I think it's a platform. Mini game. Small wooden box, that both Akamai and Cao Cao can move. Heavy wooden box, a heavy wooden box that only Akamai can move. Shouldn't Koholosaurus be stronger than a human? The steppy switch, a colorful step trigger mechanism that can control panels of the corresponding color. Compliant panel, a colorful panel that can be controlled by stepping on a switch of the corresponding color. Nana's cake. Delicious Nana's cake. Cao Cao and Akamai are sure to love it. How do you know? Because everyone loves it. Humans and Saurians alike. Destination, the location you need to reach. My lineup. I may have more. Cao Cao, Akamai Saurian companion. Cao Cao, though small, it more than makes up for its stature in orange. Okay, so it's a baby Saurian. What's the name for the young Koholosaurus? Akamai, Cao Cao's human companion. Akamai, he's a big guy, but his mind is Nemo. Recitation, correct, okay. Oh, I didn't read the rules. Oh yeah, but they'll probably show up here. During the travels are full of refrains challenge, you need to guide Cao Cao and Akamai to help each other reach the finish line together. Cao Cao is small, making him good at jumping and moving through narrow spaces, while Akamai is larger, with significant weight and strength, making him great at pushing heavy objects and activating mechanisms. Stage items will move based on the direction and magnitude of the external force they receive. Make use of this to reach the finish line more smoothly. You can hold that, right? And just that. Alright, let's step out of the first stage of our journey and push aside these two boxes blocking the way. They are like big boulders in our path. Only boulders are natural and these boxes are not. That was a story. Okay, just sitting. Journey 2, outdoors and duties. The door's closed. Maybe Akamai and Cao Cao can use those boxes to get open.
I see them.
Okay. On our journey through life, we open and close countless doors. We, at all possible, try to say hello entering and farewell before leaving. Journey 3, the importance of being heavy. Akame thinks about it. Oh, maybe we can use our own body weight as well. Same things. Travel companions will always will and must help each other out. Only then can they keep moving forward. But sometimes Akame wonders, will there come a day when Kakao will grow to be heavier than him? There's something in there. Journey 4, the weight of things to come. Kakao felt a sudden spark of inspiration, which Akame immediately picked up on. Maybe I have to jump up once more. Cooperative wooden plank, a lightweight and easy to control wooden plank that can be used alone or in combination to create various effects. Oh, did I get a banana cake in the previous ones? I didn't really pay attention. Okay, I probably have to make it heavier here. Akame arrived at the conclusion that now was not the time to dwell on weight. They still have much time ahead of them, and naturally their bodies would continue to change and grow. I did collect, I didn't even pay attention. The wording. Journey 5, for whom the pivot turns. Another riddle, another obstacle, but Akame knew that the movable wooden plank would help them open a path. There's something new here. 3D pivot, a mechanism that works with the cooperative wooden plank to give it the ability to rotate. Pry it up, then jump. Sounds simple, but actually doing it, luckily for these two adventures, it's turned out to be no trouble at all. 6. Kakao also wanted to test its skills. Believe me, although it was small, it had a wealth of experience. Look, Kakao's already focused on the wooden plank. Same as before. No, not yet. Reset. Don't show again. Ooh. When faced with a problem, one must use one's brain. Who is smarter, Akame or Kakao? I don't know, but as long as they were traveling together, no obstacle could stand in their way. 7. I need for balance. Alright buddy, let's keep our balance. Akame shouted and Kakao laughed. They played together and had a wonderful time. Okay. There's not much risk of... Oh. Now they face a small problem. Kakao loves these wooden planks so much that Akama had no choice but to stop and play with his Saurian buddy. 8. The art of waiting things up. Okay, it's just another question of balance. And of course, it would be no great hurdle for these clever traveling companions. But why is Akamai Anana here? He was supposed to be one from the people of the springs. For Cao, who had already enjoyed a wonderful time playing, these wooden planks were yet another simple game. And we're done. Okay, that was cute. They're kind of too simple, those platform games. We had other gameplays like that before. They were a bit more challenging. Yep, we're done here. Alright. Now I think I have Vanity's new outfit.
Grab some paint and let's get graffitiing!
Let's equip that.
Oh, ow!
Does his things change when he's like that? When he's traveling a time for his journey in Atlas, dye lucky lake water blue with hints of blazing orange. These clothes emanate an overflowing vitality that matches the lane in which they are worn. Actually, I never read that as well. Knowledge Adventure's uniform
Benny's
that has
adventure
been
team,
patched up and
assemble!
sewed up in various places.
Wow.
Okay, which glider does it have? Oh no. Which glider does he have? Yeah, I suppose we should change that. Well, he's from Nathan and he's Pyro. But I don't know, it doesn't fit that well. No, yeah, I think I'll leave him with that. The Azure for the Azure Wings. No, it's too bright. No, this was cool. Okay, now the last one. A feast for the senses. You discover a huge stage at Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, along with someone mixing strange drinks beside it. I thought it would be DJing that thing. Okay, I thought it would be that turntable. Avisura. In with the mushrooms and now some wild root veggies. The drinks are ready. Want to try some? I'm sorry, did say mushrooms? Sure did. All just ordinary ingredients and seasonings to help improve the flavor. The stage is set, and ordinary drinks simply won't do justice to the meals that's about to be served, if you say so. Oh, don't worry, you are hardly the first person to try this drink today, and the others are all perfectly fine. See, they're already dancing by the stage, drinks in hand and all. There? Come in, let's grab a cup and let's get moving to the music. Put your troubles aside and enjoy the music. Oh, but don't get too carried away, especially when you're dancing. We don't want anybody getting injured out there. I've never seen it. Is there any drink made with mushrooms that would taste good? It doesn't seem to. You're right. Some folks dance themselves into a stupor earlier. Even when they were being carried away, they were mumbling something barely coherent. I can see the hilichurros. They are dancing beside me. Okay, so these aren't regular eating mushrooms. This isn't right. Anyway, I'm sure you get a picture. Get on the stage and have some fun. Okay, so we can drink alcohol, but we can do psychedelic mushrooms. Okay, the drink's already. Oh, hey, do you want some? Yeah, I'll have one. Oh, no thanks, I really shouldn't. That's too bad, but hey, if you change your mind, you know where to come find me. Wait too long and we might just run out completely. Let me see. Okay, so they made it so you can keep the traveler sober if you want to. Yeah, I shall have one. Coming right up, here you go. Now join us on the dance floor. During a feast for the senses challenge, you score points by defeating as many opponents as possible within a time limit. When the challenge ends, you will receive reward based on your score. But that will all be on his imagination, right? The light burst sound system in the challenge arena will store more and more energy as time goes by. Defeat opponents in the designated manner and to add additional energy to the light burst sound system. Once the sound system is fully charged, use the awaken skill to enter the dance off stage and activate the light burst shock mode. Oh, when in light burst shock mode, the light burst sound system will emit light burst shock waves in time with the music. Press the correct buttons at the right times to amplify the power of the music and raise the level of the shockwaves, thereby dealing increased damage to your opponents. You will gain significantly more points when defeating opponents in light burst shock mode. Normal score, very hard. Oh, there's a good chase. No, I don't want that. I want to see rewards. 10,000. Okay, I just need 1,000 and I already got that thing there. Yeah, it would be good to get. Oh, it would be good to get the rest. But combat challenges are usually kind of hard. Let me just check back here again. Yeah, there are parameters here. Those are good as well. Damn. No, I don't need stuff for. Damn. Level 90, level 70. Well, but maybe with level 70 I can beat them more than double to make up for the the multiplier. Okay, stage mechanics. Lunar charge, which I don't have. Okay, let's try that. No, still no enough. Yeah, I'm not spending more on her for a little while. How many days to go? 8 days to go, yeah. Okay, let's do this. I'll spend another 10 on her and I will make more wishes for her. Good! Good. Well, but she sucks at the moment. I have to upgrade her. I may not have money to upgrade her enough. And I won't be able to go another 10. Yeah. The Overseer is the one we had already. No, it's the new one. Okay, oh, I don't have enough for that as well, so that's the main thing. So that's what I'm upgrading. Artifact, that's equip. Sure, why not? Oh. What's the best thing for her? Attack. Okay, so her best thing is attack. Next, attack. I don't have enough. I don't have at all. Okay, I'm out of money. Good. Weapon. What should you get? Attack. Something with attack. Base attack. Okay. Hey, that actually really suits you. Yeah, but I kind of have heard using that. Within elemental reactions, trigger attack is increased, but elemental master increased. Yeah, okay. The effect I tested her, so the effect on stage will still be upscaling with her attack, right? Yeah, so this seems pretty good for her. It suits her really well. Yeah, it suits her better than that. I don't know. Defense, a little mastery. I don't know. I'll check what later. But burning, quick aggravation per move. Little revival. The creative monster. Okay. And okay, super trigger the character is not on the field. Okay, so this should be good for her. Yeah, it's just that I have that there. Okay, let's switch here so you get that one and pass that one to her. Okay. Attributes. Oh yeah, I got that. And actually, yeah, well, I'm upgrading. I'm raising friendship with people by playing with them, so let's keep her in here. I
Please
gotta play
select
the
target for
start.
cleanup
Why does she
sequence.
have a vacuum on her hand? No, talk to her. Yeah, not that it mattered to change my party now. But okay. She should be here as a trial character, level 80. She should be here. When a character triggers electro charge or lunar charge on an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position, dealing electro damage. This effect can be triggered once every 4 seconds. Opponents hit with shockwave, electro height is decreased. Light burst sound system will store more and more energy as time goes by. If character defeat is within 3 seconds after triggering that reaction on them, light burst system additional. Okay, recommended elements. Character preview. No, not that. What is here? The thing again. Monster list. Okay, so you'll be Novelette. You'll be her. Let's have Farina and Raiden. Okay, I have to interact with that to start.
Strike a pop!
Shine down! Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Let the world collide!
Insulation chamber. There is no escape!
Let the mighty be humble.
How do I use? D. Okay, or A, S, and D.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Yoo-hoo! Let lightning echo in song!
Illusion shattered!
Settle down. Be sanctified. Silence! Let the mighty be humble.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Let the
Oh,
world
I got that. I don't know, I think that maybe the time could stop while we're here. Yeah, give us like a minute less, maybe, but make time stops when we're here. Yeah, see, like not hurting anything because I'm waiting for the song.
Insulation chamber.
Oh, it was like 10,000, right?
Deployed.
Okay, okay, maybe this won't be easy. All right. Characters gain. Yeah, maybe I didn't even need lunar reaction. Just the regular electro would do. Characters gain 150 elemental mastery after triggering melt reaction opponent attack all party memory increased by 40%. Light burst sound system start more when we trigger melt. Okay, so her and what can I have with constant cryo on screen? Let me see, that has something. Yeah, he has pretty frequent cryo. Then I guess would be her and her. She'll probably have a decent. Yeah, I should have focused on more damage or more constant pyro here. She may have constant pyro, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go. I think her burst will get recharged pretty quickly since I'm using everybody's skills.
Don't get frostbite.
Ah, damn it.
All hail! Born of ice and frost.
Oh, she died. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad because I can't heal her. I can't heal her. Now that she died. Yeah, yeah, I probably should swap to Moika.
This moment will be frozen in time. Laid bare.
For Rex Lapis! No touching!
Go on. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Do your master's bidding! Unleash...
Okay. I would prefer to have that in the center of the screen because I almost move my finger to the side to try to keep the FPS. It's not great that it's lagging a bit too.
Oh, so sorry. Laid bare. This is where you fall.
Oh, it's lagging hard.
Overruled.
By ordinance divine, you will regret this! All hail! Access
Okay,
denied.
but I got the amount I needed.
Transfixed.
I can do nothing now
Witness my rise.
and get the gold.
Overruled.
Damn it. 11 seconds. Great. Okay, that was enough. Oh, Rock and Roll Thunderstorm, Vernal Harmony of Soft Hues. That wasn't very soft. Pristine Mode of Endless Snow. Trigger Frozen Reaction. The attack of all party members will be increased. Max stack 3. Crit damage. If at 3 stacks, the crit damage of all party members is additionally increased by 60. Monster list. Yeah, a bunch of those. So that. Her. Do I have another cryo? Another hydro? Or I think more cryo would be better. Yeah, let's have him again. Where's Kaya?
Do your master's bidding!
Be sanctified.
Blaze over! Born of icy
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Cryo incarnate!
Silence.
do the damage they cause there matters, or just so they have a target that isn't me? Okay, we're there already. So I basically just have to trigger that once, and it's enough.
Do
Always.
your master's bidding.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
All hail. No touching.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Cryo incarnate.
Justice is blindsided. Silence.
Yeah, no time for another. It blesses once more. Okay. Fires him, fierce and unbound. Oh, I'm just gonna murder a bunch of Saurians. With Pyro. Yeah, when a character triggers a burning reaction on opponents, the opponent will have their power and data resistance decreased by 45%. When an opponent near the character is affected by burning, a shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position, dealing power damage. A shockwave will be unleashed this way every 4 seconds. Alright, so you and you and you and you, I guess. This is just in case, actually.
Sharing my knowledge. Extract.
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon.
This will brighten up the place. Make yourself a room.
Transfixed.
Neutralize.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Oh. Okay. Oh, poor Saurians. Oh no, it's okay. They aren't real Saurians. I'm just tripping balls here. That's why it's easier. They're not real enemies. In the Traveler's mind, he's unbeatable.
Roll! The Temple of Wisdom! Extract!
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Ah, it came directly to them. I thought it. Okay, pretty good. Alright. Yeah, but finally a combat. Not a combat event, but a combat challenge. At least a part of the event that was combat and wasn't so hard for me to do everything. Okay, so we got everything. So I guess I'll talk to people around here. We still got a bit of time here. There, completed. Oh yeah, let's upgrade that. Oh, I don't have money. I forgot a detail. The weapon. Details. Define. What's that? Drifter's Crystal Marrow. Specialized refinement material for the Flameforge inside. At first glance, it's just like any old mineral you might find throughout Natlan, but due to differences in local geology, even the same type of rock can have slightly difference in stone marrow that can only be uncovered upon closer inspection. That's why the travelers who once wandered through Natlan collected this mineral. Some things need to be held in the palm of the hand before you can appreciate their uniqueness. So, oh yeah, auto add. Why 4 slots if they all get auto added to the same slot? Important journey. Is that from Akamai? I wasn't really paying too much attention. Didn't see how it changed when I upgraded it. But it's more likely that I won't have the things needed to fully upgrade it. From those things, I hate killing those. Yeah, I don't know who would I give that weapon to for now. I completed the graffiti thing, completed the looks heavy stage full of phrases. Okay, story thing, kill the boss, okay. Alright, so let's talk to people. Let's talk. Since we're here, yeah, I'll leave those for later. Yeah, probably another day. Let's talk to people because this shouldn't take too long. Let's see if everybody's voiced.
Sunshine, sand,
This
cocktail.
place is buzzing. It's just a shame Io couldn't make it. Poor guy got a stomachache yesterday. I wanted to go trampolining together.
I don't often get to take time off, so I think I'll start by finding a nice spot for a nap. Hold on, something about the dance-off stage looks off. Could it be the bearings? No, wait, it must be the stand. Guess I'll have to go check it out. Whoa, how many times have I told them to actually read the manual when they're operating this thing? But apparently, nobody listens to me. Yay.
Completing an army. I think they should read the manual before operating, not when operating, but okay. She write manuals for the things. Ah, who was supposed to be here? No, I think I got the page open still here. Ah, if I'm all wrong. They do have a quest here, I guess. Yeah, I didn't get that teleport because it was close to their quest apparently. So I didn't want to get too close. Maybe they'll show up after their quests. Alright. Okay, this year, remember who they are? This should be interesting. This is the first time we're getting two Archons in the same spot. This has to be interesting.
So, how about it? Now that you're all done, we can finally have a proper drink together, huh?
That's your top.
You make it sound like I was holding out on you. But if you and I had a real drinking bout, I don't think these poor little aphids could handle it. They'd have to flit to and fro, making mead till their wings gave way.
Spoken like a true bard. That impromptu toast you gave just now was spot on, too. For happiness and freedom. Couldn't have said it better myself. That's exactly what we all need right now. You must have been to your fair share of banquets in Mondstadt, huh?
Of course! They don't call it the City of Wine and Song for nothing. Besides, without being able to come up with a decent toast, how else might a humble bard earn themselves a regular supply of free dandelion wine?
Well, when you're free, you're always welcome at our tribal banquets. They'll be fighting over who gets to host you, I guarantee it. Just so you know, they can get pretty rowdy. Banging, stomping, belting out off-key drinking songs, stuff like that. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Of course not. That sounds like great fun. If only our two nations could throw a joint banquet someday.
Oh, great idea. I'll make sure to load up a few extra barrels of Aether for the occasion. As it happens, the Collective of Plenty recently launched a new drink called a Canepa Cano. I'll make sure to
What's
bring
that?
some for you and your friends to try out too.
Okay, that was cool and all, but I expected something more Archon-like. No, I'll mark them later. Okay, those there. Let's check here.
Up for another challenge?
Oh, how about I take a picture for you?
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
I was thinking of giving something like this to my mom, but knowing her, she'd probably just raise her wings and give me a tongue lashing for not visiting her more often instead. So I think I'll just hold on to this as a memento for myself. Up for another challenge?
Sounds great.
All right then, let's do this.
Wow, we can challenge each other. What? What? Oh, we can do that again? Huh.
Long ago, a band of outlaws rolled into town. A sense of doom pervaded all, even the very dust that rose in their wake. Run for your lives. A storm, a disaster, a calamity is coming for us all.
Ah, this is where the heroes come in, I bet.
Huh? The sheriff hasn't mentioned any heroes
No.
yet.
He will.
I'm trying to shoot.
I already saw the
I was
henchmen.
pressing.
But just
I was constantly pressing.
a hero steps forward, gun leveled straight at the bringers of ruin.
Looks like we've got ourselves a challenge. Bring it.
And from that day forth, the townsfolk lived happy.
That should be all of them. Good aim. You're not gonna be easy to beat.
That is over. Wait, is this over, or we have more going forward? Okay, I think this is over. Okay, that was a bit weird, just leaving like that there.
Up for another challenge?
Maybe later?
Sure thing. Whenever's good for you. Up for another challenge?
Can we take another picture for whatever reason?
Sure, let's go with that. I was thinking of giving something like this to my mom, but knowing her, so I think...
Come on. Let's go.
Up for another challenge?
Let her win, just to see.
Alright then.
We just have to wait for her to... Wait for the story to
A
end.
band of outlaws rolled into town. A sense of doom pervaded all, even the very dust that rose in their wake. Run! Run for your lives! A storm, a disaster, a calamity is coming for us all.
Ah, this is where the heroes come in, I bet.
Huh? The sheriff hasn't mentioned any heroes yet.
He will. I already saw the henchmen.
But just as things start to appear done, a hero steps forward, gun leveled straight at the bringers of
Can I see her? No.
Looks like we've got ourselves a challenge. Bring it on!
We're getting shot. You leave one for me?
And from that day forth, the townsfolk lived happily ever after.
Still a bit stiff? Don't worry. We can have a rematch once you're more warmed up.
Oh, that was all over way too fast. Why does it seem like the real storm, disaster, or calamity that rolled through here is you?
Okay. Let's get back there because I saw Varissa there. They marked there. Yeah, a few people had spotted while getting chests around here. But I checked online
Ooh,
afterwards.
home night. Sounds like there's gonna be tons of delicious food. Guess that means it's my time to shine.
Okay. Ignore me as well. I think Bennett's here.
Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, traveler.
About the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort.
Sunny islands, crackling bonfires, exciting attractions, carefree parties. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was all a dream. But knowing it was all real, I'm starting to feel emotional again. This must be true happiness, huh? Not only did I finally meet the people dearest to me, but together with my closest friends, I spent a summer I wish could have lasted forever. I really am the luckiest person in the world. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, traveler.
About your journey back.
I picked out gifts for my dads and everyone back in Mondstadt. I was convinced my bag would be big enough, but
I ended up having to buy another one just to squeeze everything in. I also picked up a bottle of concentrated honeydew. When I get back, I'm planning to ask Diona to create a dandelion-flavored drink for Professor Venti with it. Wait a sec. Diona. Oh no, but what about Giraffe? How could I have forgotten Giraffe? Guess I'll be making another trip to the market then. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, traveler.
Best of luck.
Safe travels to you too. I'll be looking forward to the day we bump into each other again on another adventure.
There's a good chance to literally bump into each other. This observes for the thing back here, right? Yeah, okay, I read that. I know it's called meat, but we produce it quite fast. Is it fermented? Did it get time to make alcohol? Guys checking that.
This challenge looks like it'd suit you right to the ground, Kanich. Wanna try it together?
You wanna go together? You wanna play?
I know full well that you're planning to kick me in the back the moment I jump. I bet you're also thinking about pulling out a plank or two, so I end up plummeting to my early demise? You already tried that over at the Scions of the Canopy, remember? You should know better than to think I'd fall for that one twice.
Curse you and your stupid vigilance! Who else acts like that on vacation? Absolutely insufferable.
Okay, now there.
Just in time. Can you take a picture of me?
Sure. Sure, why not?
Thanks. How about this pose?
Say cheese.
Let me see. Wow, it turned out great! You got the angle and composition just right. Thanks a bunch. I think I'll put it right next to my bed. Oh, or hang it on the wall. Maybe I'll add some pink and blue paper as a backdrop and a few seashells for the frame. It's gonna be awesome! Oh, and one more thing. Thanks for making this a summer I'll never forget, Traveler. It's been amazing!
Yeah, it's good to be like that in Malani.
Just
Because it seems
in
like
time.
we're always heating up with everybody. No, Malani's just a friend, really. Maybe later.
No worries. All that matters now is having fun!
There. I think that's the last one. Didn't really see you there.
This place is incredible! Perfect for a bit of cardio, huh? Around about my third lap, a few Ashas started trailing me out of curiosity. But by the 10th, they all had collapsed by the roadside. I'm letting them rest, for now at least. Let's hope we see some progress tomorrow.
Poor guys. They're just having fun around here and you training them. I think that was all. Got there, got the shoe, got here. Okay, I'm just missing that one. Alright. So, I guess we're good here. Cool. So, yeah. Got everything there. For the event. Yeah. Alright. This one still has 29 days to go. Okay, so, yeah, next time I play, I'll probably still be here during the world quests around here, starting with Ifa and Overall. So now I'm off.